Hi. So this is where we stopped in the last video, where we created a random variable and which is stored in the random variable, and then ask a question: what is 7 times that random variable? Then we stored the solution into the solution variable, where we multiplied 7 by that random variable. Now we have to show the output whether the user's answer is right or wrong, right? So basically, we are comparing two values. What all values we are comparing? Comparing the answer. See, as you have used the ask block, the answer can be, the answer will be stored in the answer block. So the answer from the user with the solution that you have stored, right? These two values needs to be compared. If they are equal, then you have to print that it is correct, right? You got it right. And if they are not equal, then you have to print that you got it wrong. So how do you compare these two values if they are equal or not? So first, let's go to control. See, you have if then else control statement because you're comparing two values, right? You're comparing two values. You're doing a test. A logical test is done over here. So go to operators and you can see equal to operator over here because you're checking if one value, if the answer entered by the user is equal to the solution which has been stored, and if they are equal, what you have to print? You have to print what you got it right. So you can change here, you got it right. And else means what? If they are not equal, if they are not equal, then you have to print you got it wrong. Let's see how does this work. 35. Yes, you got it right. Now the next one, I'm going to give a wrong answer. 10. See, you got it wrong. So, but what's the disadvantage of this program? I mean, a drawback. See, each time for a question, I have to click on this green flag every time, right? So it asks one question at a time. So in order to avoid that, we use loops in our program. So loops, when you use loops in your program, uh, it it executes that many number of times whatever commands have been given inside the loop. So here I need the multiplication questions to be asked 10 times. Okay, so I want to repeat all these 10 times. So what does it mean? Each time it generates a random number. That random number is multiplied by 7. The value is stored in solution and then checking if the answers, if the user's answer is equal to the solution stored. If they are equal, this statement is executed. You got it right. Else means if they are not equal, then it will display you got it wrong. Let's see how does this work now. So let me give a wrong answer. You got it wrong. Okay, see, now I have not clicked on the green flag. Okay, let's see. Continuously, the question will keep coming. 7 4 24, it will be wrong, right? You got it wrong. 14, you got it right. So, this question and answering will repeat 10 times. Let's see. You got it right. I don't have to click on the green flag each time. Okay, 49. Let me give a wrong answer. Yes, you got it right. See, once 10 questions have been asked, the program stopped automatically because repeat 10. If you are giving here 15, this question will repeat 15 times. Okay, so for now, let's keep it at for 10. Okay, now what modification can we make for this program? So here again, uh, the program is repeating 10 times, right? Let's modify it in a way that if the user wants to stop in between, in a way when the user type, we have a question for the user, do you wish to stop? Right, in between, do you wish to stop? So for that, let's give, for example, I'm giving it to 20. Okay, and maybe sometimes the user might not need to or do not want to, go for 20 questions. In between, if the user wish to stop, so that is the question we wish to ask the user, right? So what do we need? We have to ask, do you wish to stop? And if the user wishes to stop, then let the answer be stored as y. Let the user needs to type y or yes, whatever you type. So for now, let us take it as y. Now again, there is a checking over there, right? What is it? If the answer stored, I mean answer given by this user is equal to y, then you have to stop the program, right? So let us ask this question for now. Okay, so what happens if you give it at the end? Let us see what happens. 7. You got it right. See, again the next question comes. So only after 20 questions it will come out of this loop and will ask this question, right? So that is not what we really need. We need to ask after each question if the user wish to stop. So after the if block, you can add this. Let's see what is 7 times 9. You got it right. Now see, do you wish to stop? We have not done anything further, but the question is over there now. Do you wish to stop or not? Right. Now we have to get the answer, and that answer will be stored in answer. So what is here? It is a counter loop, which means it will be repeated 20 times. But now what modification do we need? We need to repeat it until the user type y, right? So repeat here, this block we have to change into the conditional loop, which is repeat until means until the user types this condition. So what is our condition? Repeat until the user's answer is equal to y, and then the rest the same thing, because now we are using this condition. And let us see how does this work. It is 7 times 6, 42. You got it right. Do you wish to stop? If I just press y, see, the program stopped. Now let us see what if you press any other key. 7 times 7, 49. You got it right. Just press any other key so that it will continue, because what is our condition here? Until, see, only when you press your answer as y, the program will stop. That is our condition, right? So 7 times 7, let me give a wrong answer, 54. You got it wrong. Again the question will come, do you wish to stop? Any letter when you give, it will continue asking the question. Only if you type capital I, capital Y or small y, what happens? The program stops. Okay, now let's say for example, even if you type yes, what happens if you type yes? See, it will continue. Why? Because here it is y, so it considers only the alphabet y. So in order to consider yes, you have to type here yes. So in that case, what happens? See, 28, you got it right. Do you wish to stop? Now if I press y, see, it will not stop, because I have given the condition if the answer is equal to yes. Okay, now let us see. Do you wish to stop? I'm writing yes. See, now the program has been stopped. Okay, so this is how it works. Thank you.